Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome in. Welcome back to another episode of Format Podcast Live Tuesday NFL Weekly Recap. Got a good show for you today. We are going to, of course, recap what we believe are the 5 best games of the week, go over that. And, of course, we are right down to the wire now, getting to the end of the regular season. And I think we're excited for what's going to be a super exciting playoff season. And really, we have some games that are win or go home already type games this weekend. So looking forward to that. But Transformer, how you doing, man? Doesn't look too good.
We're approaching the last week of the NFL regular season.
Yeah.
And, of course, y'all know from the show's perspective, this is our favorite part of the year.
It is.
And now we have to pray that the NBA steps their game up to the highest level possible. Yes. Right. We already got Jokic not being out for 4 weeks. So by the time the NFL season ends, hopefully he'll be back.
Yes.
And we'll have something to, discuss, ponder, question. Hopefully LeBron makes some type of statement that we get to criticize, beat down on him.
Well, we're hearing
or uplift him, whichever one.
There you go. Some of the pundits are talking about they should do I saw some today saying that was it Bill Simmons saying that they should do a straight up Jimmy Butler, for LeBron swap in Golden State. And I'm like, come on. Like, I would have no respect. I already don't respect LeBron, but I would have none for Steph if he allowed that. I wouldn't. There's no way.
I wouldn't accept the Jimmy Butler. Kuminga got to be a part of that.
No, whatever.
Because Kuminga get in LeBron way. So, there goes that. I need Kuminga and Jimmy Butler. I'll accept that trade.
I mean, I know this is an NFL show, so let's just real quick before we get into that.
My bad. I derailed this a little bit, but I'm sad. Like at the end of the day,
now you got me thinking about it, right? I'm thinking about it from this perspective.
Oh shit! Here we go.
No. If let's just say LeBron goes to Golden State, they pull his trade off, and then for whatever craziness, all type of craziness happens, he and Steph win a chip together. Like what does that?
Bonkers.
It would be.
That would be bonkers.
An insane story, right? From the content standpoint, from the journalism standpoint, NBA, this, that, and the third. But then what I'm looking at, how do you evaluate that historically? Because both of these guys are like fighting for whose era it was. They competed against
it's LeBron's
in the finals. Okay, not the point. I would push back on that, but fine. Not really the point.
Wouldn't be much, but you could push back a little bit. I would accept some pushback, but it's LeBron's.
Okay,
he's been the face the entire time over Steph.
Okay, but the point is this: even that being the case, whatever. If you're Steph, you're supposed to be a competitor. Wouldn't it bother you that the main dude you've been competing against, you team up with him and get a chip? That wouldn't bother you? Because if I'm Steph, I'm thinking I want to be the first of this era to 5, right? Timmy's going, he had 5. LeBron had 4. I have 4. I got to get to this 5 before LeBron does because he's almost done. I can hang in there a little longer. Why would I want to get it with him instead of beating him to it or beating him for it? Bro, like, why would you want to do that?
You're overjudging Stephen Curry's character.
Am I?
You're definitely overjudging it. If he cared about something like that, he would have never let KD come there. He would have just ran it back.
I would have. Like, okay, y'all, get healthy, get better, let's go.
Yeah. He would have just ran it back. So, like, questioning his character now, if LeBron was to come there at 41 years old, happy birthday, LeBron, by the way.
Wouldn't that be even worse?
No.
I think it would be worse.
The KD one was worse.
KD wasn't his rival, though. Like, LeBron is clearly his rival in this generation for his whole career.
But you clearly were the best team in the regular season the year before. You beat them 3-1, right? You lost a 3-1 lead against Sir LeBron James. And all you have to, and the whole time, everybody's like, well, if it wasn't for Draymond Green being suspended, we're running back.
You know, I agree. I'm with you.
Yeah, run it back.
No argument. I agree. I'm just saying that even though I agree with that 100%, 1,000%, I think that if he were to ever team up with LeBron, it would be even worse. I really feel that way.
Now, if LeBron was 31, not 41, I would, that it would be egregious. But at 41, it's like, to me, this is going to be more of a.
Steph is old too.
Yeah, Steph is up there.
Yeah.
So this would be more of a swan song type of team up. No, I don't think the expectation, if they were to team up now, is that we're going to run the table. Right? No. It'll be like, hey, man, we're going to go out there and have fun. But if they sniff it in the playoffs and the doors open, Jokic goes through an injury is a lot worse than what's expected, which is a 4-week injury, by the way, hyperextended knee. So he should be back in about a month. Or SGA gets eliminated by whomever, and the doors open and they win it. Oh, this is going to be a miraculous story for both of them. And and to me, Steph Curry would not give two shits that he won it with LeBron.
He should.
He wouldn't.
He should.
Because you're giving him the character of you.
Do you agree that he should? Take me out of it. Do you agree that he should care if he won it that way?
No.
You don't think so?
Because I've seen his character. He's shown me his character.
I'm talking
about
went
and grabbed.
I'm talking about your character. How you feel about it?
Oh, I wouldn't do it.
Okay.
But we're talking about Steph. Okay, we're not talking about me or you. Yeah, I wouldn't do it. It's like, okay, if I want to get to 5 first, then I'm not finna join him.
We get 5. The mama wouldn't do it.
Yeah. I mean,
not even
41, maybe the mama would. But
that's a whole different guy.
Hey, at 41, he probably calling up LeBron like, all right, man, Brian, man, come over here. Come over here. You would be the next one to take over.
I don't know.
Because at this point, Kobe got 5.
Right.
So he'd be like, if I get 6, you get 5. So I'm still ahead of you.
I got you.
You know what I mean? So, I'm playing the one up. Like I one upped you already. I got 5. So and at that juncture, what LeBron would only have 3. So technically, Kobe have 6, you'll have 4. And then here you go. Here goes the Lakers. You can have it.
Yeah.
So
whatever.
I think you're just giving Steph Curry your character, and that's what's bottling you up about it.
I'm from a different era, man.
Hey, sorry, everybody, man. This is an NFL rundown show, and I totally just blindsided Bruce with just one statement, and he wanted to talk about it for 4 to 5 minutes. We apologize.
Yeah.
We apologize.
That's not what we're here for.
You asked how I was doing. I'm currently sad because the NFL is getting ready to. We're getting ready to enter the playoffs, and as we know, the games will now be limited. They'll be down to 14 teams that are battling it out to make it to the promised land. And then after that, once February hit, you're going to see some tears falling from my eyes on the show, guys. I'm going to cry for you.
Okay, question. Okay, last question before we start, I swear.
Go ahead.
Is the NFL playoff season the best playoff season?
This one? It's going to be one of the best in history, in my opinion.
One, but I mean the NFL playoffs on the whole. Do we think they're the best playoff season of all the major sports? Maybe that could be a topic.
Yeah. I mean, because it's
pretty tough.
Because it's one game. It's literally like it's winner takes all every game. In the NBA, you're like, okay, you're waiting on whoever wins game 3 or 4. Now you're like, okay, if somebody goes up 2-0, you're like, okay, now if they go up 3-0, then the series is over. In the NFL, it's one game. Everybody's out there putting out their best film, best tape, best play. I'm looking to make every play. I'm looking to go to the next round.
That's right.
When it comes to the Super Bowl, I'm looking to dominate all game. I'm leaving everything out there because this is the game. This is it. I don't get to come back and be like, if we lost, we can come back tomorrow. Next game in the NBA, you get to come back next game. You get to make your adjustments on game 3, game 4, and you can swing a series.
Are great. Game 7s are fan. We love a game.
Absolutely. 7. Absolutely. Yeah. What's your favorite game? You know what? I'm not going to ask that question. Nope. Not NFL, go. I'm not gonna ask that question because I know you would have been like, let's think about that.
Right.
What is my favorite game 7? No. So Guys, we'd like to first off thank to the subscribers. Welcome to the members of the channel.
Yes.
Coach T, Be Ready Sports Podcast, loser of the Notre Dame USC debate. I didn't say that. Bruce did. I haven't seen it yet. So, Coach T, if you're watching this, I haven't seen it yet, but I was told you got cooked. So I'm going to watch it and I'm going to evaluate it. All right. And I'm going to give you my answer. So that didn't come from me. I am just reverberating information that was told to me. I did say reverberating. Not That's even a word. Made it up. Just reverberated. Reverberated information.
All right. I'm gonna use that. On
somebody. I just reverberated it. They're like, what is that? Hey, where my dictionary? He said that? Reverberated.
Oh man.
But shout out Coach T. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Shout out. It's not that serious. Appreciate you, brother. Chief Sid Bubba. Shout out to you. Shout out for everything you did for this country, this channel, and of course, shout out to the boys from Annapolis.
Anchors away, my boys. Anchors away. We beat the army, and Bruce is not happy. Yay. Order arms. Go ahead, bro. 355. The disease of me. The disease of me.
Fall on the ball. Teaching tape, y'all. Just get on the ball.
Don't
try to be a hero.
Yep.
Anyway, shout out to the boys from Annapolis. Y'all did your thing, man. Baltimore Bruce, what up? Shout out to you. Steve, king of the chat, my guy, my Irish brother. What's up? Nino, what's good, man? Sneed, got what you need. Appreciate you always. And of course, shout out New York City. All right.
We're missing one. You shout out Nino?
I did.
Oh, my bad. I
did.
I'm sorry. My apologies. Hey, you see it, Steve? A word Twizzler made up that no one has a definition for. Only Twizzler. Only me. And I got on the red for you, bro.
Oh, man.
Big Twizzler in this joint.
All right, let's get to it, man. Oh, wait. We forgot the last. This has been a long intro, man. We got all right. You know what? I'm not even going to play the thing, man. Hit the like and subscribe. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Let's get to it. Okay. Transformer, why don't you kick it off, man, with the first game here?
All right, man. Kicking it off with the first game, we're going to talk about where we currently stay at now. We currently stay in Jacksonville, Duval County, Florida. And right now, Mr. Duval himself is having one hell of a first season for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Literally, he's flipping the entire season from last year. Last year, they won four games, period. And right now, they only got 4 losses, sitting at a wonderful 12-4 as they beat the Indianapolis Colts, led by the oldest quarterback in NFL history, and Phillip Rivers. And also Notre Dame's quarterback came in and had a little play, but that was just an interception. But Trevor Lawrence came out. It was a little rocky for most of the game, but they stepped it up a bit in the second half and got a couple of touchdowns. Trevor Lawrence, again, unlocked by Liam Cohen. Unlocked the Clemson version of him, because as you're noticing, he's getting a lot more rushing touchdowns because he's telling him, if you don't see it in 3 seconds, go make a play. Yeah. You got legs. And Clemson, that's what I saw. That's what I came here to coach you for. So we are doing just that. Jacksonville wins 23-17 against the Indianapolis Colts. And now Sauce Gardner went from a team that was 1-7.
Terrible. That's a terrible stat.
1-7 when he was a New York Jet. Now he's 1-6 as an Indianapolis Colt. That has got to be painful. That has got to be painful. Only two wins.
Yeah. He thought he was going somewhere better. That's a bad look, man.
That's bad, man. But Bruce, man, what was your take on this game, brother?
No. So Trevor Lawrence, he didn't have a passing touchdown. He threw the pick. Okay, it happens. But the 2 rushing touchdowns. I think it's not so much this game, right? Because clearly we see the Colts have, completely fallen off a ledge, right? Started off early in the season. They were in both of our top fives for a while.
Correct.
Jonathan Taylor was, literally running away with the MVP consideration.
Correct.
That has, what's up, Armand? Shout out to you, brother. Happy holidays as well.
Armand.
So Jonathan Taylor has, come back to the pack literally and figuratively. He's now second in the league in rushing, I think, behind James Cook. Yeah. But we're looking at this and we're saying clearly what the scouting report is out on the Colts, right? They don't have elite skill guys. Tyler Warren is good, but they barely have a quarterback. Wilford Brimley is the quarterback. I'm Wilford Brimley, and I have diabetes. Shout out to me.
Diabetes.
Right. So you got, like you said, the oldest quarterback in history at the quarterback position. And then the second quarterback, the backup, the break glass in case of emergency. He's a rookie who, still has a long way to go in his development. Hopefully he'll get a lot done during the offseason. And everyone sees like 8 in the box, shut down that run game, and the Colts are likely not going to be able to beat you. Jonathan Taylor is still doing everything he can do, 21 carries, 70 rushing yards. So they're giving him the ball. They are turning around and giving him the ball. Yeah. But there needs to be a little more of a threat on the outside to kind of open things up for him. On the flip side, to your point, what up, Big Sarge? How you doing, brother? Go Army, always. On the flip side.
Beat Army. Go ahead. I think that's what he meant. He meant beat Army.
He didn't mean beat Army. That's the Sergeant First Class retired, man. He didn't mean beat Army. No, he's Army.
That's okay if he retired.
Y'all
probably retired the dude that had the disease of me too. He retired.
He should, but still, he'll still be Army and it'll still be Go Army, man.
The Colts really reverberated this year. Absolutely. You can use that however you want to.
Right.
Use it. Sneeze. Man. I mean, this is real,
isn't it? 7-1 to 1-7. Absolutely. Yeah.
Gotta be terrible. And you know what? Before you go on, when they won their first game, he was so excited. He was so excited because I think he hadn't won a home game in like 2 years or something like that. It was some reason he stated post game that was like his first win at home. So he wasn't able to celebrate a win at home for like a year or 2 years or something like that. And after that, it's been all else. So back to where he was, square one. Go ahead.
No. I hear you. I was just going to flip it to the other side. The Colts are clearly struggling. The Jags are playing some of the best ball in the league right now.
Correct.
They're playing good defense. They're running. They're throwing. Trevor Lawrence is doing his thing, and it looks good. And Liam Cohen is, I would say, firmly in the Coach of the Year discussion, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, Cohen.
He's second on my list.
Liam Cohen, Mike McDonald, Kyle Shanahan,
Mike Vrabel,
of course.
Sean Payton.
What's my guy's name?
Ben Johnson, whatever.
Ben Johnson. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a very interesting Coach of the Year. Yeah, absolutely.
To me, it's going to be between Vrabel or Liam Cohen because of the narrative. The whole flip, like he literally flipped that entire team. Both of these teams got entirely flipped all the way around. Right. So, I mean, everybody was getting ready to, even the Jacksonville natives, they were like, man, Trevor ain't good, man. Trevor ain't that. 12-4. It's go Trevor now. It's go Trevor now.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if you're in New England, you're looking at Drake May, and this is the reason why Vrabel is going to be heavy in this discussion is because Drake May is in the run for MVP. So you made that man an MVP caliber player.
Yeah.
And that team was just extremely dominant.
Yeah. Like, we got to see if Drake May's for real, because if I'm not mistaken, the Patriots have like the worst schedule in the last 25 years. It's something crazy.
They do,
like
but
the easiest or whatever.
But Bruce, they've taken care of business. They had like a 10-game win streak.
Yeah.
They take care of business. I can't fault it. And it's about Coach of the Year. Can you flip a program? Right. Him and Liam Cohen, they literally flipped their programs around in one season. Yeah.
Sure did. Yeah. So shouts to them. But yeah, that's what we got, man. The Jags are balling. It's going to be very interesting to see. They're going to get a home playoff game here in Duval by virtue of winning that division.
Duval.
No, it's going to be very interesting. I can't wait to see how the schedule plays out. Yes, Steve, you're right. Competition does matter. But the only thing I'll say, it's hard to win in the NFL, man. I always say it. Plus, not just win, but you talking about 10 in a row? Like 10-game win streaks in the NFL. That's no joke, Steve. But yes,
the AFC has been running away with win streaks, man. Houston Texans are on an 8-game win streak. Jags on a 7-game win streak. Like, golly, man. Like, bro, they're playing beautiful football, man. I can't argue with it, man.
That's a fair point too, Sneed. You're absolutely right, man. Absolutely right.
And currently, y'all hate Kevin Stefanski.
Hey,
they can't wait for that man to be about it. They're like, oh my God.
What he did last week, I love Kevin Stefanski.
Oh, man, I know you do.
Shout out Kevin Stefanski for last week.
Oh, boy, I know you do. I know you do.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Listen, we are on a Jokic moratorium until that dude comes back from the knee injury. I don't want to hear nothing about him. Thank you. Yeah.
Texas might be the scariest team in the playoffs. I think they're the biggest sleeper.
Yes.
They're the biggest sleeper in the playoffs.
Crazy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They're the biggest sleeper in the playoffs. They've been quietly, you don't see a lot of CJ Stroud tape, a lot of D'Amico Ryans talk.
Nope.
It's just Texans show up and they get dubs.
And I bet you he likes it like that too.
Absolutely. Be underground, be low key.
And he playing that nobody respects his card. Yeah,
absolutely. Because right now they would play the 4 seed, so that'll be either Pittsburgh or Baltimore Ravens.
And
I don't think neither one of them teams want to play them.
No.
Yeah. Especially Pittsburgh. I don't think Pittsburgh want to even touch them. Baltimore, they like, golly, bro. Like, what? What? I mean, you love Mike Tomlin distracted and trying to keep Miles from the sack record, holding hot L's.
Hey, look, however it happened, Sneed, I'm good with it.
That's exactly what happened.
Because the Ravens are going to go ahead and finish that job this weekend and win the division, which is going to be crazy from where they came from. And it's going to be good.
They're going to literally look at it, and I don't mean it, we're going to move on to the next team. Pittsburgh is going to be so upset. They're going to fire Mike Tomlin.
They might just,
if they don't make the postseason.
I tell you what, though,
they're going to fire him because they're going to look at this as is one, your player, DK Metcalf, got his ass suspended 2 games at the end of the season. So that's a character flaw. You're allowing that shit in your locker room.
Yep.
Secondly, you chose to value a record. Damn who I'm playing. Damn it be in division. You chose to value a record over just securing a playoff bid and let's handle it in the postseason. You chose that. You're out of here.
Hey, look, man, I tell you what, this is what I got to say real quick. If, and I know we're digressing and we're all over the place, but this, how sports talk goes. But if the Patriots fire Mike Tomlin,
the Steelers fire Mike Tomlin.
Thank you. If the Steelers fire Mike Tomlin, he could probably have any open job. He could end up with the Giants. Right? He could end up, if the Dolphins job opens up, he can have that. But the question is, it'll be where he wants to go.
He's getting a job effective immediately.
I mean, he might take a year, do some TV, breathe, and then come back next season. Because there's always a job open in the NFL.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he don't have to worry about it. He's made plenty of money. He's got 2 Super Bowl appearances and a championship. He just, he's got to land in the right spot. It'll be okay.
Absolutely.
In the right spot where he actually has a little more control, like a little more freedom to make moves and a viable quarterback. But that's a whole different topic.
Okay, I'm going to move on after I say this.
Yeah.
Would it be?
Yes.
A just knife in the back move?
No.
Baltimore fires.
No, I knew you were
John Harbaugh.
I don't know if we could do it. But
and get Mike Tomlin?
On the low, I've thought about it. I never would have said it out loud till you brought it up.
I'm here for you, bro. I'm here for you.
I'm just like, yo, could we do that?
Like, would Mike Tomlin be that devious?
Could we do that?
Like, y'all want to get rid of me because of that? Bet. Baltimore's wide open. Yeah.
How crazy would that be?
Give me Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, and
how crazy
boys.
would that be?
And they go win a Super Bowl?
I don't even know how I would feel about that.
You would feel amazing because you're going to be on this like, that's all we needed. That's all we needed.
Yo, I don't know. Yo, it would be mad weird. I do not know.
Oh, Baltimore Bruce would be upside down.
Yeah, I don't like. How do you root for that? It would be all, it'd be crazy. I don't know.
Yeah, but I digress. I'm sorry, man. We're rambling, and somehow we made this a Steelers Ravens topic, right. But we're gonna move on to the next thing.
How sports talk goes. Y'all know what it is, man. All right, next topic. Okay.
All right.
This was a really interesting game.
Very.
Oh man.
Very.
By accident.
That's okay, man. I got you. The Philadelphia Eagles and Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley took care of business and somehow let the Buffalo Bills almost have a great comeback to tie the football game. Well, to end the football game after giving up almost 14 points, which ended up being 12 points in the fourth quarter, to Josh Allen putting the cape on yet again, just to make one bad error of a bad throw that he knew that he messed up badly. He took that helmet off, and I just knew he like mother.
He saw him drop an F-bomb.
He was mad at himself about that throw. It was so bad.
Wouldn't you be? I mean,
absolutely.
That throw was wide open by NFL standards.
Wide open by anybody's standards.
All you gotta do is deliver that thing.
That corner was nowhere near him. Like even if he dove as hard as he could, had a Usain Bolt like stride with a freaking Wilt Chamberlain like long jump, he wasn't hitting that ball.
Right.
That ball was going to be caught. And it was going to be game over. But the Philadelphia Eagles, despite Jalen Hurts only putting up 110 yards, 1 touchdown, they played very, 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 very conservative football in the second half.
That was so weird.
It was odd. It was like, do y'all want it? Y'all do know Josh Allen is on the other side.
Right.
Him, Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, I'm not giving them opportunities to get the football back.
Right.
Go ahead, take it away.
Yeah, no, I agree with you 100%. Certain guys, you don't do that. And I'm wondering how much of that was Buffalo defensive adjustments and how much of that was the Eagles just, I don't even know.
It was conservative play calling.
So weird. I don't know. Jalen Hurts just a 13 of 27 for $110. Like, I don't know.
It's weird.
You have too many offensive weapons. You have 2 guys who could be number ones at wide receiver. You have a quality tight end, and then you have Saquon who can run it. I mean, people are really loading up to stop the run this year, but their offensive line is not the same, but still can be a weapon in the passing game out of the backfield. Like, you have weapons. I don't understand why they're so conservative offensively this year. It's really strange.
I don't care how they're loading up against Saquon Barkley. There's a guy in San Fran that you got to prepare for every game. And he somehow is still able to do work.
Yeah.
Brock Purdy, who was the last pick of the draft, is having a hell of a season, of a comeback season after the comeback injury. And they still got to load, like, with the weapons that Philly has. I don't understand how Jalen Hurts is not a on the regular 200+ yard passer every game.
It's strange.
Because if you got to load up the box for Saquon Barkley, that means you're getting a lot of one-on-ones with Devontae Smith, who was a Heisman Trophy winner. So he's an elite receiver. A.J. Brown, one of the strongest elite receivers. Dallas Goedert. There's no way you're telling me that he can't, on a regular, get 200+ yards a game. On a regular. If you got to load up the box, cool. I got one-on-one. I'm throwing a football.
Right.
I'm gonna make y'all get out of that load in the box and Saquon Barkley go ahead and tear it up on the inside. Pause. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. I digress. That was a reverberative type of comment right there. But
oh my God,
I just don't understand it. Right now, Bruce, I believe Philly's very, very vulnerable.
I agree.
And whoever they got to play in that first round, which looks like it may end up being, well, it all depends on this week's games, but I think at this moment it's San Francisco. It is the Rams, so they'll have to play the Rams.
The Rams will beat them.
The Rams, they're going to be looking for get back, and they're going to look to beat them.
And we'll talk about the Rams, Jared Verse, boy.
If you can't stop Matt Stafford, and you're having these egg of an offensive games,
right?
They're gonna blow you out the door.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna blow you out the door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they better pick it up. They're on a 3-game win streak. They're winning games, but it's the how you're winning them now.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're barely getting by and your offense isn't clicking, and you're about to battle either San Fran or the Rams, or even Green Bay at this point, they can put up points. Those teams can put up points.
Right.
And if their defense can stop you guys and you putting up only 13, you're losing. You're going to lose. You're going to lose.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Yeah, they got an impressive defense need. Absolutely.
Yeah, you said
they have an impressive defense. That's for sure. But like I said,
defenses
can get got. They can get got. And if you can't keep up with a shootout against none of these teams because your offense is that anemic, you're going to lose. Because last year, you had both.
Yes.
You had a defense, but your offense was just a juggernaut. They were just putting up points every single time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if they go in there with that same energy, they could likely lose in the first round because the NFC West is just ridiculously awful in a good way. Like, I mean, come on, they're gonna have possibly 12 plus win teams. Similar to last year's NFC North. Dominant. So, yeah.
For sure.
How you doing there, dog? What's going on, big bro? How you doing, man? I'm not going to read that comment, but,
hey, it's not my fault. Some people are cowardly. Just saying.
You're going to egg them on. So
I'm just saying, some people want to try and attack people and they telling people they wrong.
I got access to click over and move on.
I'm just saying, and then you invite some people.
So the Houston Texans are riding a 8-game win streak as they defeated the Los Angeles Chargers and Justin Herbert, the other half of the flowing hair twins.
Yes.
20-16, man. Bruce, we've been talking about DeMeco Ryans, currently a candidate for head coach of the year.
Yes.
But we're also talking about them being the best sleeper in the NFL come this postseason. Bruce, what was your thoughts on this game, man?
No, you just said it, man. They're on an 8-game win streak, which we keep talking about. These long win streaks are not easy to do in the NFL. And then you turn around and you watch what this defense is doing. They were able to overcome, 2 interceptions by CJ Stroud, who had he had a decent game, but when you give the ball away twice, that's not going to help you. But again, the defense was able to get it done. They got a pick of their own, and so they controlled the other flowing hair. They got 5 sacks. So, I mean, look, DeMeco Ryans is doing a hell of a job coaching this team. I'm sure he would like to get a little more out of the running game, but Woody Marks is, for a rookie,
he's stepping up.
He's solid, man. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. For a rookie, he's solid. I don't want to give him too much props being that he's a Trojan, but, it is what it is. But no, he can play. He can play. But no, this is a good football team, Transformer. And it's very interesting. The Chargers, they've had so many vicious injuries. They don't really have that guy on the outside. They don't have a true, number one bell cow type running back. It's going to be interesting to see what they can do to make this team better, because I'm not a flowing hair guy, but I do have to give him some credit with all the injuries that team has faced on the O-line this year.
Yeah.
As well as, like we said, not having the weapons and whatnot. This team is still 11-5. That means Harbaugh is doing a really good job. And flowing hair is tough. He's standing in there, and he's taking a lot of punishment paws, and he's,
that's what we expected, though.
For sure.
We expected Jim. There we go. I always get him backwards. But that was the expectation. Jim is one hell of a coach. I mean, do we need to remind people of San Fran? Do we need to remind him of Michigan? Do we need to remind him every time he touches a head coach position, he sends them to the promised land? every single time. So, that was definitely your expectation. I know the Chargers they're still happy. I mean, they're 11-5 season, right? I mean, they're having a good season by, any team standards. They definitely would love to be in this position, but it's just like, you're like, oh my God, man, if we just could stay a little bit more healthy on the offensive line, we'll be formidable. And now they're going to be going to the draft looking for a running back in the offseason, because I think they got the rookie running back from this year, which I think is going to be nice. But, they're definitely going to be looking for somebody to just take that pressure off of Joe Burrow. Justin Herbert. There you go. I'm sorry. But Houston, this turnaround is crazy. And this is why another reason DeMeco Ryans should be head coach candidate of the year. They were 3-5. Everything was spiraling downhill. CJ Stroud gets hurt. You're dealing with an anemic offense. They weren't able to move the ball, but defensively they were able to get stuff done. Lose a lot of close games, but they were 3-5. Then they run off a crazy 8-game winning streak to play some guys. I think they were at like the 12th seed or 13th seed in their conference. They've fought all the way up to the 5th at 11-5. And what they say in the NFL, it's all about getting hot at the right time. And right now, they're one of the hottest teams. They're the hottest team in the NFL, striking while the iron's hot. CJ Stroud, picking up, trying to round back into form from what he had in his rookie season. And that defense is giving him opportunities to get it done. I mean, granted, Justin Herbert had the pick, but he also fumbled the ball twice. So they're getting at the football. They're getting to your quarterback. They're making it tough on your offense to be able to score, while allowing their offense a little time to get things going. Might be a little slow rolling, but we're going to beat your offense to death. And you're going to give us the ball back, and we're going to strike. So DeMeco Ryans, man, he's doing one hell of a job to this Houston team. That's for sure. For sure. Definitely, man. Really impressed with what we're seeing and what they're doing. By the way, Nick Chubb needs to hang it up. He's had a very good career. Just go ahead and let it go now. It's over for you. Unfortunate career. I mean, unfortunate injuries happen to him, man. Yeah, man. What he had, 2 ACL? One was a complete knee construction. The one at the Pittsburgh game, won it against Pittsburgh, where he had his total knee blew out. Yeah, ACL, MCL, LC, all of it. Yeah, I remember construction. I think he had 2 ACLs in college too. Yeah, so it was just awful, man. It was just awful. Stephon Diggs, man. Yeah, Sneed, he's in something. He's in something. We can use strangulation. So yeah, it's some strangulation charge that's going on. Might be one of the 8 baby mamas that he got pregnant this year. Who knows? I don't know. Just Stephon Diggs is a weird character. He's a weird character. God, I mean, he knows how to pick them though. He picks some fine women. They all look good. But it's not that hard to have fine women when you make money like that, bro. It's not like he's picking the fine women. He's getting a lot of bread. He's just picking and choosing from what's available. It's not difficult. Picking the right ones. I mean, I've seen some of these superstars. They pick some ugly broads. I don't know. Most of them be doing all right, man. Yeah, well, we can talk about that. Yeah. That's another show. We gotta get the Patreon going, y'all. Gotta get the Patreon going, man. Give us. Oh God! All right, moving on to the next game. Oh boy, was last night a doozy? And yes, I use the word doozy, guys, because guess what? The Atlanta Falcons almost gave up another 21-point lead. And I guess you guys can all remember the last time they gave up such a lead was in the 28-3 Super Bowl appearance against Tom Edward Patrick Brady Jr. Against that guy. But they prevailed, scoring a field goal to send them up 27 to beat the Los Angeles Rams 24 points. Matt Stafford, currently the leader in the MVP race, had an awful terrible turnover game with 3 interceptions, 2 touchdowns, and Kirk Cousins didn't have to do much because he had a guy by the name of Bijan Robinson that played for Texas that just said, hey, give me the ball, turn around. Every now and again, it get a little bit Just turn around, give me the ball, and I'm going to take it to the house. 22 carries, $195, over 200 plus yards from scrimmage with 2 total touchdowns to give the Atlanta Falcons a victory and put the Los Angeles Rams back into the wild card position. Bruce.
Yo.
Stafford. This ain't the time to have these type of games. Drake May is on your ass.
I think he's still gonna get it, man.
He's up. But it's close.
Is close.
He's giving the voters that maybe we're a little too early.
Right.
Maybe we're doing this a little too early.
Maybe.
Bruce, the Los Angeles Rams are riding a 2-game losing streak.
I noticed that.
They lost against the Seahawks.
Yeah.
And they now lost against the Atlanta Falcons. Matt Stafford cannot afford to lose the next game, or he loses the MVP race.
True. I think they're more concerned with trying to win a championship.
I'm just talking about the MVP.
I got you.
We're talking about a future Hall of Famer in Matt Stafford. I think he's in there regardless of whether he wins the MVP or not. But he's a future Hall of Famer.
I don't know if he should be. Steve, you jump in the shark. So I have 2 words.
Uh-oh. What'd you say?
2 words to describe last night and 2 words from Matt Stafford. Go Irish. My guy Xavier Watts with 2 picks. That makes 5 on the season now. He may end up being like second team all pro at safety. He's got 5 interceptions. Yeah. And he's outstanding in run stopping and run coverage as well. So, just wanted to make sure I mention that Xavier Watts he's that dude. But back to Matt Stafford.
Another player that Green Bay could have fucking got. Green Bay didn't want to draft.
I wanted the Ravens to draft him, and he'd be back there with Kyle Hamilton. That would have been crazy.
You would have had Xavier Watts and Xavier McKinney. We would have called them the Zay brothers. We would have had the Zay brothers in the back.
We would have had Xavier Watts and Kyle Hamilton, and we would have had the Baltimore Fighting Irish back there.
No, the Zay brothers would have sounded better.
No. Be more
Irish. Xavier twins.
There you go, Steve. There you go. Xavier Watts reverberated all over No, it wasn't reverberated.
No, reverberated.
Reverberated, Steve.
Yeah.
Reverberated all over.
Reverberated.
That's right.
Yeah. You got to get the word right if you're going to use it, Steve. Come on now.
I think Matt Stafford's body of work for the season transformer is what's going to get him the MVP. Not say Drake May didn't do his work, I mean, he's still 42 touchdowns and 8 picks, QBR of 70, 4,500 yards roughly here. Like, that's pretty good. But voters do tend to have recency bias, right? If you have huge games at the end, they weigh that heavier. If you have bad games at the end, they weigh that heavier. So you may have a point here. I think based on what we've seen all year, probably should be Matt Stafford. But matter of fact, here's the problem with Drake May. Interesting stat. The Patriots have only beaten 1 team with a record over 500 this year. I don't know, like that's gotta weigh in a little bit when
that'll be the Bills, right?
Looking at these things. Yes.
Nobody else had a winning record.
They have not beaten a team with a winning record. Remember, we were talking about how they've had one of the worst, easiest schedules in the last century. Yeah. So, I mean, and again, you still have to win. You got to play who's in front of you. This is the NFL. Got it. But
when they played the Bucs had a winning record.
Did they?
Yeah. The Bucs recently got the losing record because of the losing streak.
Okay.
Yeah, the Bucs had a winning record.
Maybe 2 then. But the point is, they have not beat very many good teams.
Correct.
Now, again, they beat who's in front of them, and he's played extremely well all season. But it just stupid, Steve. It just, I think that Stafford, especially Stafford playing in the division that he's playing in, a freaking nightmare over there. The Rams, the 49ers, the Seahawks. There's only one down team in that division, right?
Yeah.
And so, what you're gonna have. Damn, you're gonna have 3 out of 4 of those teams in the playoffs in the NFC. So just
with 12-win records,
crazy, right? looking at what he's done, all year. I think Matt Stafford is going to get it. I do.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I mean, I agree with you wholeheartedly that Matt Stafford should get it. I'm just saying, I wouldn't be shocked,
okay,
if Drake May goes into Miami. Well, no, is that game at home or is it on the road? That game it's in freaking Foxborough.
Miami.
So we know Miami can't take the cold.
They can't win that game.
It's a cold front right now. I don't know if you outside and at wherever you stay.
Yeah.
But I know if it's cold in Florida, it's cold.
It's like 41 degrees this morning.
41. So it's got to be 5 degrees.
At 5 strong. Right.
5 degrees strong up there in New England.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it's not a night game, but it's going to be getting towards nighttime. It's a 4:30 game, so by the time they come out of halftime, it's going to be really, really cold. It's going to start getting real, real cold. And if Drake May can put up a great game, not saying he got to beat him like he beat the damn Jets last week, but if he can have a great game and Matt Stafford takes another L because they're going to be resting for the postseason because they can't do nothing else to their playoff position, don't be shocked if they turn around and look at Drake May and like, okay, Drake got it.
I can see him getting votes. I don't know if he'll get enough to take it.
I wouldn't be shocked, Bruce. I would be remiss.
Well, stranger things have happened, right?
Up top, 41 degrees. It's not cold to you. Oh, the temperature. Yeah, but I mean, when you stayed in Florida for so long, but your body adapts.
I just told him I've been here for 10 years. So yeah. Like I could throw on a hoodie and go out now. I don't need a coat per se, but you've been here for a while. It's a little different.
But man, you go up there. Hey, you be in Florida for 5 years minimum, right?
And then go back up top.
And then go back up there.
That's when the spider jacket coming out. I'm definitely in the spider. For sure.
Hey, so in the military, in the Navy, we got these pea coats. And I know pea coats are made fresh out of like wool or some type of hard animal.
Yeah.
And them things are heavy and they are thick. I will grab that pea coat, throw a hoodie under that mug, have some gloves.
Look,
yo,
man, listen,
I cannot be up north during this time of year.
Man, listen, I put the spider ski jacket on, grab the Scully, man. Look. It's not a game.
But the young dudes be wearing them the masks.
Oh yeah. You know what though? Those are warm, but I never wanted to wear one just because I'm thinking like, man,
can't breathe.
I'm sure. No, I'm thinking I'm sure the cops have a field day running up on young cats wearing them things.
Yeah, it's a bad.
I'm like, no, I don't even want to deal with that. Let me show my face side. Yeah,
I gotta put. I'm gonna have one, but mine says "Love Police." Like it ain't me.
Blue lives matter.
Blue lives matter. Go Navy or something like that. Like, so like I ain't no Pooh Shiesty. Damn, I just about to say Pooh Shiesty. I ain't no Pooh Shiesty out here just trying to fuck with anybody. Yeah. I come with peace, love, and harmony. I'm just a cold motherfucker from Florida. Excuse my French, but I'm just a cold guy from Florida.
Stay warm out here.
That's all. Are you from Florida? Oh, we totally understand, man. You good to go.
Right. By the way, can we give some love to Bijan Robinson for his game last?
Absolutely.
Man.
Did you see? And you try to give love to Jared Verse, and though he deserved it for that fumble 6, but boy, Bijan gave my boy Verse to work. You see that boop boop?
Yeah.
But that boy Verse said,
Bijan is tough.
I got him. I don't got him.
I don't got him.
I don't got him. I don't got him.
Now you see me?
Now you don't. Which I need to go see that movie, by the way, Bruce. Thank you. I'm gonna
like 3 of them, right?
Like a matinee. Yeah, the last one just came out.
Oh, it came out.
Hey, let's go see a matinee movie. Is it too late to see a matinee movie?
It might not be by the time you get off.
But no, we get the Tuesday movies. Let's go see Now You See, Now You Don't. All right, let's go. But yeah, man, no, Bijan Robinson, he cooked, man. He really did cook. 22 carries, $195. Of course, he had the longest Atlanta Falcon touchdown, rushing touchdown with 93 yards ever.
Mm-hmm.
And he also added, 5 receptions for 34, another touchdown to put his team up, and 200 plus yards from scrimmage, man. I mean, Bijan Robinson is an elite quarterback. He should be top 3 if they had a quarterback.
Running back.
What did I say?
You say he's an elite quarterback.
I'm sorry. Yes, elite. He's elite. He's an elite running back. What I was trying to say, if he had a competent quarterback, he would be even more dangerous.
Yeah, I agree.
He would be even more dangerous. Yeah.
So I think this is where the NFL just is better than the NBA, period. Doesn't matter what you think, Edward, then NFL is better. But this is why. Because the Falcons they're not going to make the playoffs, but they're still out here competing. They're not rolling over. They're not giving these games up because they understand, like, they have a different competitive spirit. Like, football is different in terms of competitive. And also, these guys really care about the tape that they're putting out there in terms of, okay, it might be over for us for the year, but, I might not be here next year. I got to make sure I put good tape out. So guys are still playing hard. And that's what you see when this is what you see when you have a team like the Falcons beating a team like the Rams, who was, darn near on a runaway to possibly win the division. And now that can't happen. There was no need for them to come out and play like this and compete like that, but they did. And that's a beautiful thing.
No, that's all you can ask for, honestly. Because honestly, man, Atlanta Falcons have a great defense. You mentioned Xavier Watts, one of the elite safeties, future elite safeties of this league. I definitely wanted him in Green Bay. It was him and what's your corner's name?
Ben Morrison.
Ben Morrison. Yeah, I wanted one of them too. Yeah, but I definitely wanted one of them two boys from Notre Dame to be a Green Bay Packer. But Atlanta Falcons, they have a defense. Just unfortunately that Michael Penix, Penix Jr. Had the unfortunate injury, and they had to turn, back to Kirk Cousins, who's playing. He plays okay. He'll have a bomb game every now and again. He'll throw for 300-400, but then after that, he comes back down to earth. But we just need a consistent level of play from the quarterback position to really unlock Bijan Robinson. Absolutely. So with that being said, Bruce, is this running back? Let me just put it up so everybody can read it, because I'm pretty sure they tired of me just reading it. So with that being said, this is what you're trying to say.
Bruce probably talking and is doing Bruce, that accent of his is kind of probably difficult for the voice to recognize.
Got it. Is this running back class today's running backs are more skilled than the early 2000s. Eddie, no. Stop.
Exactly.
LaDainian Tomlinson, AP, Marshall Faulk.
Freaking Thurman Thomas. Like
Jamal Charles.
Priest
Holmes.
Stop it.
It's a lot of running backs, bro. This ain't nothing new.
Yeah, it's not.
This ain't nothing new.
No, what it is Edward doesn't believe anything that didn't happen in the last 5 years is important or good. That's how he is. So.
No. And back then, it was you run before you run the pass.
That's right.
In the early 2000s. You don't pass the run. You run the pass. So, no, you had to load up. Tomlinson is literally today's Christian McCaffrey. That's LaDainian Tomlinson. And LaDainian Tomlinson is still better than Christian McCaffrey.
Oh, I was about to say, like, don't be.
I'm just saying the closest thing that you can get to comparing, right? I would compare Christian McCaffrey to a LaDainian Tomlinson because of the receptions.
I think a guy like a Bijan, right? I think he's closer to an LT. He's not LT, obviously. Like, there's very few guys, but
I'm just saying because you saw LT get that 800 yards reception, every season. That's Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey is the only running back in the league that's doing that. And we're gonna get him. We're gonna get on him next. We're gonna get on him next. Okay. The disrespect Twizzler. Yeah, I think you guys must have misunderstood what I'm saying. I'm not saying that Christian McCaffrey is better than LT is by far my top 3 running backs of all time.
Ooh,
Christian McCaffrey is not there.
Top 3.
Yeah. Top 3. I'll be remiss to try to keep him out of there. Just because of the dual threat that he was. Off of dual threat ability, I would definitely put him on that.
I might take Thurman Thomas over LaDainian Tomlinson.
You'll take Thurman Thomas?
Thurman Thomas was a bad man. That dude was getting. I would take Marshall Faulk over LaDainian Tomlinson. Now we're getting into this.
Marshall Faulk is a good one.
Marshall Faulk.
Yeah, Marshall Faulk is a damn good one.
Barry Sanders, Walter Payton, and then everybody else. But I think
I'm talking about how I build my team, guys. This is my fantasy team. This is my fantasy team.
No, I got you, bro.
Yeah, no. I'm talking about the comments too. Yeah. Thurman Thomas over. It is not happening.
Thurman Thomas was raw. I think people forget how ill that dude was.
Yeah.
All right, let's you see how these shows can go, man? But that's okay.
They can go left or right. It all depends on which direction you want to go.
But yeah, shout out to the Falcons for really competing the way they did and coming out with one hell of a win last night. Which, real quick, by the way, as we mentioned Thurman Thomas and we mentioned Barry Sanders, could you imagine trying to defend that Oklahoma State offense?
Why?
Who was it? Barry Switzer, when he was coaching Oklahoma, he told his players, y'all better not hurt Thurman Thomas. And they said, why? He said, because they got this guy, Barry Sanders, on the bench sitting behind him. Imagine that.
And Barry turned out to be just the most elusive guy, period. You think you got him? No, you don't. I'll put 2 feet down and I'm cutting the other way. You don't even know which way I'm going.
Right.
Like I saw this man make 5 people miss in a play that only went 2 yards.
Made 2 defenders run into each other.
Like, bro, they kissing helmets. Oh, like my bad. I thought we had him. I thought you was Barry. Like, no, bro, it was me. And where did he go?
We got to remember how much more ridiculous Thurman Thomas's numbers would be if he didn't have on the same team freaking James Lofton and Andre Reed. Like, we got to take that into account. A lot of weapons there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but anyway.
Done there?
Yeah, man.
All right. Moving on over to the last game, which would have been the Sunday night showdown that Bruce just despised because both of these teams look like Green Bay's defense on Saturday night where nobody cared to play it at all.
I was so mad. It was like, yo, defense optional.
Defense was definitely optional. Both teams came out, except for the first play gave you a bit of like, okay, it's a pick six. Oh, these guys are going to go at it defensively. After that was it. That was the last defensive play that was played for the entirety of the football game. Yeah. Except for the very last play of the game where somehow San Fran rushes 2 defenders and still was able to get Caleb Williams out of the pocket to win the game 42-38 in a massive shootout where Brock Purdy hit one of the damn sexiest Euro steps to go into a Dougie that I've ever seen a white man ever complete on Mother Earth. It was just slow. He when he did boom, boom, and then I was like, yo, you can't. Hey, he learned that from somebody. He's been hanging out at them parties.
I mean, he's been playing football for how many years? He's been around a lot of brothers. So, you know.
I was like,
yeah, you're stupid.
It was crazy. But Brock Purdy, 303 yards, 3 touchdowns, the lone interception, which was the pick six at the start of the game. Christian McCaffrey surpassing the 2,000 yards from scrimmage for the 3rd season in his career with another 15-plus touchdown 15-plus touchdown year, also receiving and rushing with 17. They got it done, man. They were obviously the more explosive offense. I guess that's what you would say in this case. I mean, the team that wanted more offensively. The San Francisco 49ers punt kicker has only kicked 2 to 3 times. I think it's two times in the month of December. It's December 30th, guys.
Yeah.
They've only punted the ball 2 to 3 times, period.
Yeah.
Period. Insane. Caleb Williams also had a great game. 330 yards, 2 touchdowns. Yeah. Run game was still effective, 22 carries, 110, but literally San Fran damn near doubled it. Luther Burden, man, he played unbelievable. Bruce, he played unbelievable. I don't like the Chicago Bears team that I've seen, other than their defense getting cooked. But I don't like this Bears team that I'm seeing. I mean, the man is Ben Johnson, though he's he's what he is. I have other words to say, but we're on air, so I don't want to say them for the love of our channel. But he's doing a good job over there. I'll give him that. But this was the one comeback game that Caleb Williams couldn't become the Iceman. I guess that's what they call him. I still call him French tips. They say Iceman. I say French tips.
Yikes.
But, whatever you want to call
Yeah.
Him. I call them ice nails, with what you want to call them. But
moving right along.
This was a shootout, bro. 600 yards from both quarterbacks, man. Bruce, 300 yards from rushing on both teams, man. A total of over 900 yards.
So this is the type of game that the NFL wants to have, right?
Yeah.
The NBA wants this type of game. The NFL wants this type of game. All the sports trying to legislate defense out because they believe that with gambling and all that stuff that, high scoring offensive games are what people want to see. Yeah. But true football fans don't want to see 42-38 with no defense. True football fans would rather see 27-24 or,
That's still a good game.
20. Still a very good game, still engaging, still competitive, but you see some stops, key plays, defense and offense, right? Because if everyone's just going up and down the field, that's whack, right? That's not cool to watch. So watching this one, I will say, if you are a fan of offense on that level, it was interesting to see who was going to blink first, right? Because what did they say? It was the first game in history tied at 7, 14, 21, 28, and 35. That's not supposed to happen. That's not
supposed to happen.
No, it's not supposed to happen.
That means
at some point,
your turn.
It's not gonna.
My turn. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. My turn. Oh, we're gonna hold you to a field goal. No. Then it's my turn, and we're gonna end the game.
Right.
If you had a parlay on over and unders for rushing yards, passing yards, or touchdowns, you should have hit all of your parlays this game.
Man, listen, I don't know anything about that, but Transformer says it. I'm going with him.
Morstead has only punted the ball twice in the month of December.
Right.
That was in this game.
I mean,
that's how prolific this offense has been, man. Yeah. This is ridiculous.
And I tell you what, even though they win, I know Robert Saleh probably tore his defense apart after that game.
He grew hair and lost it again, all in the same day.
I know he was pissed.
You literally saw the hair growing because Robert Saleh's bald. If y'all know who Robert Saleh is, look it up. That you're ashamed as a football fan, but got no hair. He's one of us, bald guys. The hair grew and went gray and it fell out all in one game because that defense got torched too. Right. It was like, who gets torched the worst? Obviously, it was the Bears' turn, and because one of their touchdowns was scored on defense. So theoretically, 42 points of offense for the 49ers. It was only really 31 points of Chicago Bears offensive points. Robert Saleh, he don't like half of that number. He gives up 15. He's pissed. He's pissed on that defense. So to giving up 31, oh yeah, no. I mean, no, 30, not 31. Yeah, 31 points. He gave up 31 points on the defense.
Right. So check this out. No, absolutely. Check this out when we're talking about the Bears now. The Bears have won 8 one-possession games this season. So that's decided by 8 points or fewer. Also, they have won 6 games after trailing in the final 2 minutes of regulation, the most in NFL history for a single season. That's wild. That's wild. They've won 1, 2, 3, 4 games by 3 points or less. So they know how to win close games. However, that comes back to bite you. Either you get too much in the habit of letting these games be close and then you're trying to pull out something at the end. That's not going to get it done. Or you have the issue of maybe you have a great run this year, but it kind of evens back out next season like we saw with the Chiefs, right? Remember last season, the Chiefs were winning all these super tight games.
Yep.
This year, they couldn't pull those out.
I think they had 10. Wasn't it 10 games?
10 or 11. Yeah, 10 or 11. Yeah, one possession games. And so that stuff kind of evens out, over time because that's just the nature of football. So I wouldn't, and Ben Johnson has to know this. It says that, okay, your team never gives up. Your team plays hard. Your team knows how to win these close games, but you also can't depend on that, right? You want, it's almost like, even though the opposite is the same thing as, winning a bunch of games by blowout. It shows you're dominant, but it makes you wonder if the game is close, how will you react? How will you respond? Can you pull those games out? So, you want, I think, a healthy balance and a mixture of those going through the season. But the Bears have been playing really well. Nobody expected them to be 11-5 this year. I think I saw, prior to the season started, the best prognostication had them winning like 8 or 9 games. And hey, they could finish with 12 wins. That's not a bad look. And win the division. That's not what you expected.
Yeah. I don't care about talking about good stuff for them boys.
No, I got you.
Yeah, I'll let you have it.
I got you. Caleb has definitely made some strides this season, and he has shown why there was so much hype on him coming out of college, and a lot of things he's capable of, no doubt. He's
doing a great job, man.
No, he is absolutely.
Great job.
He's a Trojan, so I don't like to see it, but I got to be objective and say like he is balling out as well. So shout out to Caleb. Matter of fact, how close is he?
2.
Oh, wow. So the Bears have never had a 4,000-yard passer in their history, and he's got 37-30 so far. It wouldn't surprise me if they try to get that for him.
Who they play? Oh, they play in Detroit. Yeah, he can get that.
70. He's about 270 off of the 4,000. I think they're going to try to get it for him.
Yeah, and Detroit secondary is beat all to hell. But it is a divisional game. They may just want to be like, hey, he's not going to be the first 4,000 yard because that's the divisional game. Again, how Pittsburgh looked at Myles Garrett. You ain't finna break no record over here. Detroit probably like, hey, Caleb can't be the first 4,000 yard passer, and it be in a game that he defeats us in it, and they're celebrating. So,
I got you.
Yeah, it could be one of those type of games, man. We'll definitely see for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, man, the Bears have played really good football this year. The Niners been a little better. I think, what is it? Saturday, the Niners play the Seahawks for the division. That's going to be a hell of a game. That's going to be a hell of a game. I'm excited to see.
No, that's Sunday.
Is that Sunday?
Well, I'm sorry. You may be right. Yes. Yes, that's Saturday. I was on week 17. I'm sorry. Yeah, that both of those games, man. I mean, the first game has got playoff potential because the winner takes all in Carolina Tampa Bay game, and the Seattle San Fran game because Seattle could still fall out of the first spot and lose that spot, so they're going to play competitive. So that's going to be those are going to be 2 great games, must see TV type of games on Saturday. We're going to get some great football Saturday.
Yes, sir.
Sunday we're going to get some great football. Baltimore,
and
Pittsburgh.
Look, I was about to say
winner take all.
There can only be one.
There can only be one. So you got that game. It's got serious playoff implication. Absolutely. Denver and Los Angeles, they're going to go back and forth because Denver's trying to, still keep that number 1 seed. We know what New England's going to do to Miami. So it's going to be some slated games, man. It's going to be some really, really good games this weekend, bro.
Okay, so let's do a quick rundown here. Playoff clinching scenarios in the AFC. The Broncos can clinch the number 1 seed and home field advantage through the playoffs with a win or a New England loss plus a Jacksonville loss. So I think they're just thinking, man, don't worry about that. Just go out and win.
Just go out and win.
Yeah. Texans can clinch the AFC South with a win plus a Jacksonville loss versus Tennessee. That would be interesting. I don't see it, but that would be interesting.
Yeah, I don't see Jacksonville losing to Tennessee.
Right.
No, but anything could happen.
Right.
Yeah.
The Jags can clinch number 1 seed. Huh? Wow. The Jags can clinch number 1 seed and home field advantage through the playoffs. I didn't realize that.
4 teams still got a chance. Yeah.
Right. So they need a win plus a Denver loss plus a New England loss. Stranger things have happened.
They have.
First thing they got to do is go out and do their job, and then
take care of business.
Just wait. Yeah.
Take care of business because you're going to be the first game that gets played.
Right. So go out and do your thing.
And after that, you're rooting for Miami and you're rooting for Los Angeles.
Yes. Chargers. Yes.
Yeah.
And they can win the AFC South with a win, a tie, or a Houston loss.
Yeah.
New England can clinch the number 1 seed in the AFC and home field advantage through the playoffs with a win plus a Denver loss.
Which is definitely possible.
Very possible. The Chargers might. Okay, Edward said Justin Herbert is not playing.
Is he?
That's what Edward said. I don't know.
Oh, because they can't move? The Chargers can't move? Probably
That
why.
makes sense.
That would make sense if they can't move.
Yeah, if they can't move, don't risk it. This is the NFL. That's right.
He will sit out the finale. That's what he put out yesterday.
So the Steelers can clinch the AFC North and make the playoffs with a win or a tie against Baltimore. Baltimore can win the AFC North and make the playoffs with a win over Pittsburgh. They're going to get that. They always split. They often split. Carolina Panthers can clinch the NFC South and make the playoffs with a win or a tie, or an Atlanta Falcons win against the Saints. That one, the Saints are competitive, man. They're competitive on the low. Like you can't just assume that the Saints are going to lose. Yeah.
So if Carolina still loses and the Saints win, they still get the division? I thought Tampa would take it at that point.
I thought it was Tampa.
So read the last part again.
Okay, so Carolina plays Tampa Bay, and the Panthers can clinch the NFC South and make the playoffs with a win, a tie, or an Atlanta win versus New Orleans.
Okay, all right.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't understand why. I mean, why would that even matter if Atlanta beats New Orleans? Why would that matter? What they got to do with them?
I suppose that's if they lose. If they lose to Tampa Bay, they need Atlanta to win over New Orleans. Probably has to do with a tiebreaker scenario.
Okay. All right, that would make sense.
Yeah.
That will make sense because because they'll both be 8-9. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Because now you go at divisional record. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
You go at divisional record.
Okay, wow. So here's a big one. I didn't realize the 49ers, that's right. If they win, all they have to do is win. They can clinch the NFC West, clinch the number 1 seed, and clinch home field advantage through the NFC playoffs if they beat Seattle. Wow.
And that was one of the most injured teams outside of Green Bay this year.
Talk about for the marbles.
Fred Warner, Nick Bosa, Trent Williams left out last game. He should be back. George Kittle in and out of games. Brandon Ayuk never came back this year.
Big guns. That's right.
Like they missed a lot of big guys, man.
A lot. So the Seahawks, if they win or tie against the 49ers, they clinch the division, the number 1 seed, home field advantage all the way through.
Yeah, they'll be the only 14-win team outside of New England or Denver.
Right. Tampa Bay, if they beat Carolina and Atlanta loses against New Orleans, then the Bucs can clinch the NFC South and make the playoffs. Let's go, Baker, touchdown maker. Let's go.
Wow, what a bunch of scenarios,
man. Right?
Jesus Christ,
crazy. So
if you're Carolina, you like just take care of business, win.
Yes, for sure. As it currently stands, the Bills would be number 7. They would play the Patriots. The Chargers would be number 6. They would be at the Jags. So Jags definitely get it. Yeah, very good. Mm-hmm. We saw that a few years ago, didn't we?
Yeah, absolutely.
I covered that game. I covered that. I was in the box for that one.
Yeah.
Texans at Steelers. This is as it currently stands. Steelers.
Yeah. Understand.
Yeah. Wild card bye versus wild card bye is the number 1 Denver Broncos as it currently stands. The NFC, Packers at Bears. Oh my gosh. Does it get better than that, Transformer?
Trilogy.
What?
I need my get back, bros. I need Philly to lose, and I need Green Bay to win this weekend.
At Bears, that would be a crazy opening round match.
I need my get back. Because we should be 2-0.
I would
already. I need my get back.
That would be go Pack go. That would be great, man. The Rams at the Philadelphia Eagles. That's a rematch from last year.
That's another rematch.
San Francisco.
This is shaping up to finish, Bruce. I'm sorry. God damn.
No, you're good. 49ers at Panthers. Better game than people think. If it should go that way. And the Seahawks would have a first round bye. So there we go.
You got divisional rivalry games. As currently stands, if it were the end of the day, you got divisional rivalry games, and you have the juggernaut AFC. You have the AFC West. I mean, the NFC West with 3 guys that are all prolific offensively and defensively. This is probably going to be one of the greatest playoff series that we see.
It's going to be
this
real
side
good.
of 2000.
It's going to be real good.
Like every game is going to be a must-see game, especially if Baltimore beats Pittsburgh and Pittsburgh is going to play Houston. That's going to be a game to watch. That's going to be a game to watch. Jacksonville Chargers, division. Back at, I mean, not division, but the rematch, Flowing Hair Bowl.
Flowing Hair Bowl.
Flowing Hair Bowl.
Yes, for sure.
Sunshine 2.0.
Man, yeah.
The Flowing Hair Bowl will be back in effect.
Mm-hmm.
The Patriots get to battle it out, another divisional rivalry game. Buffalo Bills, a trilogy.
Yeah.
You get to have 2 trilogies in the playoffs. Come on, man. It don't get better than that.
No, this is going to be a hell of a playoff run. Looking forward to it.
The Rams get the battle back against the Eagles, who the Eagles won early this year, and Philly beat them last year. The rematch.
Yeah.
NFL, Roger Goodell in the playoffs. Start the playoffs now. In the regular season. Just end it now. This will be the perfect layout. Outside of Baltimore. I mean, you know, I would definitely want to put Baltimore in the 4th spot. But end it now. You have the perfect layout of the playoffs that you want it to play out on. Every game is must see. Every game. That would be ridiculous, Bruce. Now, I know Eddie didn't want to hear that, Pittsburgh being out of it, but, Eddie, y'all are going to lose that game. Be out of it. You're going to lose that game.
They ain't going to be out of it.
Yeah. Your job was to beat the Browns. And you cared about Myles Garrett more than you cared about making the postseason.
That's right.
Sorry. Huh? It's over. Come here. Bring it in.
Let's go home, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go home. It's over. But that's it, guys. That's our weekly wrap up, man. We thank you guys for tuning in. We're excited for the playoffs, but we're sad because the playoffs marks that we only got 4 weeks left for the NFL, and it's just sad, man. But that's what we got, guys. Bruce, you got any last minute thoughts, comments? Huh?
Yeah. I was just gonna say what's crazy is by the time the Super Bowl happens, right? Was that the second weekend in February? Right after that, NBA All-Star Weekend. It goes right into that. So,
meh.
Well,
they didn't do what they almost did what I told them to do, but they didn't do it like I told them to do it. It should be World versus US.
They don't want to do that.
Keep it 4 quarters. Give me the best US squad. Give me the best world squad, and let them boys duke it out. Let them duke it out, bro.
They don't want that.
Let them duke it out.
Trying to tell you, they don't want to do that.
No, man. That's it.
Bruce, what you talking about? We cheating, y'all. What you talking about?
I'm coming, baby. About to wrap it. Okay.
What you talking about? We cheating you? What's that about?
I don't know. He sniffs Old Bay seasoning. That boy is too Baltimore for me.
Hey man, you put it on popcorn, so I don't know.
It's because that's a Baltimore thing.
I don't know.
They put Old Bay on everything out there.
That's a new one. I was like, what? Yeah, that's new.
But we thank you guys for tuning in, man. Don't forget to hit that like button, man. Share, subscribe, promote this channel, man. We're growing absolutely every single day. If we're getting more subscribers after more subscribers, and that's the ultimate thanks to you guys for sharing our content, being lovely callers, lovely like button, like hitting that thumbs button just means so much to us. It's free. Hype the videos. Once this video ends, you get to do it 3 times a week. Please go hype 3 videos that you guys see, especially if you're supporting this channel, man. I mean, I'm more than thankful. This is about to be no, we got one more show tomorrow. So are we gonna have a show tomorrow?
I don't know.
New Year's Eve.
I don't know. I was thinking about that. I'm sure people are going to be doing their thing.
Wow. I just not thought about that. So this may be the last show of 2025. Bruce, man, if this is, I'm thankful for you, bro. 2025.
Thankful for you, bro.
We got the 7K.
We did.
It's up and it's stuck from here, baby. 2026, we standing on business.
Big things. Big
things and chicken wings, whichever you want. The Twizzler got it. We're going to reverberate everything. We were verbatim and everything.
Sure,
but most importantly, man, we thank you guys, man. We thank you guys. Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, no doubt. Y'all have a good one, and we out.